soft too. Short boots.
Cap off.
Yeah, I do like those
Yeah,
actually. Yeah, I like the
very
plain short boots. Then I can wear my socks to be warm. But I look at that.
That's like the best too.
No, you need to take the cap off the camera.
What else?
Besides that.
The sound is on.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Have fun, guys.
All right. No, buddy.
What's going on here?
How do I get you?
What's that serious?
All right, you're officially being recorded now.
Go to Google.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to our Gmail. The point of today is to be able to learn how to create a template to save you time. You know, people come through your open house and you need to send a follow-up. We're gonna create like a template for that, where you can just drop that in and then just change, minor details, and then just continue to do that instead of having to retype or, copy and paste and everything like that. So, and this is incredibly simple.
Okay.
It's just about remembering how to use it. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our Gmail. Have that open, sure, of course it's been. And then disregard the amount of unread emails that I have. But from here, you can go up to the settings, it's a little gear icon right up here at the top, the wheel. And for whatever reason, your templates are turned off. I don't know why, but it's just like, it seems like the best idea in the world and they just didn't do it. So from there, you're going to go to all settings. That's your very first thing at the top there.
Yeah.
Open that. At the top, you'll see advanced. As you scroll, it's like the third one from the right. Boom. Everybody's good on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can see templates right there. There it is. Hey, it's template menu. We're going to go ahead and enable that. And then we'll go down and we'll save the changes. Okay. So now to create a template, we're going to go in like we're going to compose an email. So just start a new email here. The first thing that you're going to do, I assume everybody has a signature like mine right down here at the bottom, is erase that. Otherwise, it's going to duplicate it because when you put in like the body of the
Right.
email, it's automatically going to pull that in. Because like you're literally just putting the template into a blank email. So that doesn't double that up.
Okay.
So I'm going to just delete all that. That'll all be there.
So you can delete all your footer. Is that what you just said?
Say it again.
You can delete all that, your footer.
Yep. Yeah, because we're going to create the template, and then when you go into compose an email, this will already be on here on your blank new email, and you're just going to drop the template into your body of the email there. So delete that. Okay, so whatever we're going to do for our subject line and body, we're going to do. We'll just do like open house follow up for the subject. And you can put that whatever you want. You can put it to a specific address or whatever. Now I did on mine, I just created my own template here, so I'm going to steal from myself. So I have an open house follow up here. Of course, it's not that copy that you put on anything else that I ever use. So I will just kind of cheat on this and retype all this back in, but it says like hi, and then like you put an area there for the guest name, so you can always remember that you need to change that part of it out, because you'll have that property address, a couple details about the property. And then we're going to drop that in here. So we'll create our body by open last. There we go. Copy. Okay, not good. So I'll just drop that over here. So you can see like, hi, guests, it was a pleasure. Meeting you today at the open house. I really enjoyed our chat, and then, put something in there of value, something you guys talked about, something that personalizes it, so it doesn't just look like a template. And then, as promised, give them something of value. So here's the property disclosure. If it's something that they weren't able to view, and just an example of like recent upgrades and everything like that. So, and that says, I know the home buying process can be a whirlwind. So if you have any follow-up questions about the home, or you'd like to schedule a private show about crowds, just let me know. And then whatever you want to do to personalize that yourself. This is just kind of an exercise, just a broad stroke here. Okay. Would you guys like some time to like create an email, or you want me to kind of keep going there?
I'm good. I got one already.
Perfect.
Loaded up.
Good. Okay, so from there, you're going to go to the 3 vertical dots. Oh. I'm clicking all over the place here. 3 vertical dots down at the bottom. You're going to see templates on your bottom one there. And then you're going to save draft this template. And then I have a new lead follow-up. So obviously this is something different, but save as new template. And then whatever, because I put in the subject line, open house follow, it should say follow up, I forgot to write that. That's what it's automatically like just saved as, whatever's easiest for you to remember. So you can click save on that. Okay. And then when you X out of that, we'll go to create a new.
So you can exit out of the one we just did.
Yeah, well, yeah, because it's already saved. You saved it as a template there. So then we just go in as if we're creating a new one. And it'll be the same thing. You'll just go back down to the dots here. If I'm in, click so you're ready to print the body of it. More options, templates, and then it's already saved right there.
Oh, that's so slick.
Boom. There you go. Like I said, your signature and everything's already there. So
Perfect. That's awesome.
we got
That
5 minutes.
saves so much of my time.
5 minutes just saved you hours. Now, like I said, you got to customize it to like, I just did very broad. Just to kind of get the idea out there and everything like that. That's it. And you can save whatever category that you're thinking. Like I said, I did open house because that's kind of like the most like broad one, but whatever. Even if somebody reaches out to you like personally, if they want like more information, like you can create, like I have another one on here for like a.
So like, I always go try to find the same emails from like when I'm a ratified agreement to the title company, it's usually the same. So I'm like looking at
Sure.
back old emails, copy and paste, or like open houses, sending emails to the people that had agents. So always copy and paste. Yeah, this is gonna be cool.
There you go.
Sweet, man.
So that's what an education day looks like. I keep them very short, but like something of value. That's it. I mean, that, like I said, that over the grand scheme of your career is hours saved.
Yeah.
And as you Jeremy, as you mentioned there, I'm guilty of that as well, where like I'm going back in trying to share, who's doing title and just all of the contact information, lender in, but wherever it needs to go,
Yeah.
I can already have all that template saved. I'm always trying to go back, try and find like, like Erica's email signature. So I got her contact information. There you go. Every time.
Yeah, and like even if you think stuff changes once in a while, I think if as long as the bulk's there, you can just
Yeah.
So any questions?
That was perfect.
There you go. Thank everybody for attending. Like I said, I just keep them simple. I just can't keep, because the bottom line is you guys don't want to come in here and get lectured for an hour. You know what I mean? You want to find something of value and get it in the easiest and shortest way possible. I respect your time, and there you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That definitely helps me.
cool.
And it's so simple. It's like things that you never think about, you know what I mean? It's just like one of those things that you just, like you're like, oh, okay, this the email that I have to send out, this is what I have to do. So let me go back and find the email, and like, or now it's like, okay, it's right here, quick and easy.